What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily complete one of the longest and most difficult side quests of Pokemon Sun and Moon. How to get 100% Zygarde in like 5, maybe 10 minutes. Oh yes, sweet baby Jesus. In one of the most recent videos, I listed 33 things to do after beating the game, and number 33, which I said was the most difficult, is now, well, it's not that hard after all. Granted, I'm going to be using kind of a loophole, but if you want to go around and find 100 Zygarde cells around all the islands, this is not the video for you. Or if you're just missing 1 or 2 or 1 of these, like these fine people here, then this is going to be literally life-changing. Let's go over some very basic things about Zygarde just to get out in the air. He sucked in X and Y. He was a lackluster third legendary Pokemon that no one ever used, thought, or talked about. When you first make your way to the second island, you meet Dexio and Sinna from X and Y, and they give you the Zygarde Cube. The Zygarde Cube holds Zygarde cells and Zygarde cores. A cell is a little glowing green speck you'll find on the map in the overworld. I'm sure you're quite acquainted with them. There are 95 of them in this game, and it really sucks to find all of them. I'm sorry I'm saying so many things about this sucks, but it sucks. Cores are special elements to Zygarde that have a little red sparkle, and they're found in your bedroom. That's not a lie, that's actually found in all bedrooms, including yours. There are 5 in total. 3 of them are found in the bedrooms of the trial captains, except for the one on Ula Isla or Ula Ula Island, where it's in the police station outside of Po Town. Now, the Zygarde Cube is a key item that tracks how many Zygarde cells you have found and your current amount of cells in the game. It also can be used on a Zygarde so it can learn moves with its respective cores. I'm going to show you guys right here the moves, so you can refer back to this little area if you want to get these 5 special ones. Guys, I really wish someone explained all of this to me when the game came out, because I was clueless. Now, if you take 95 cells and 5 cores to the trailer on Route 16, you'll find a giant crystal rock thing in a big-ass case. This giant crystal rock thing in a big-ass case will do several things with the cells you found. The giant crystal rock thing in a big-ass case from here on out will be referred to as the Zygarde Gumball machine. You see it now, don't you? The Gumball machine can be used to assemble a Zygarde as long as you have at least 10 cells in your game. Now, the 10% looks like a big old doggo. If you have 50 cells, it looks like a creepy lizard thing. This is its 50% form. I'm sure anyone who's played X and Y is very familiar with it. Now, if you have 100 cells, you'll get a 50% form with a special ability. The special ability makes it so once 50% Zygarde is below half health, he will change forms into 100% Zygarde and gain back like a whole bunch of health. It's pretty awesome. Now, the level of Zygarde will depend on your story progress. I think it's level 30 pre-champion and level 50 post-champion, but don't quote me. The Gumball machine can also be used to disassemble a Zygarde back into cells. It will lose its moves, ribbons, anything related to it, just like all those Pidgeys that you transferred to the professor in Pokemon Go. Now, an important thing to know is that you can assemble and disassemble 10 and 50% Zygardes as many times as you want, and you do not lose any of their cells. It is not like a Coinstar machine for Zygardes. Also, 100% Zygardes cannot be disassembled. So if you've progressed to the end of the game and you have the judge function, you can get the exact IV combination of Zygarde that you want. So I have a couple of copies of the game, one from the eShop on my new 3DS XL, and a physical copy of my game. Also, a copy of Moon that I'm doing a Wonderlock series on, where we just got Marshadow not too long ago. Be sure to check that out, shameless plug. In my copy on the 3DS, I have 42 cells, and in my current game, I have 55 cells. When I check the Zygarde Cube, it says 55 cells found, currently 55 cells. I don't have any Zygardes assembled. Now, getting 55 cells in the game is not hard by any means. If you've re-traveled through the first island and completed the Pokédex and went a little TM hunting, you probably have close to this number, maybe even more. Although, with this method, you can get 100% Zygarde with never collecting a single cell in your game. So one thing that the game never tells you is that 100 Zygarde cells that you need to assemble 100% Zygarde don't need to be from your game natively. So I assembled 4 10% Zygardes and traded with myself. I then went on the GTS and got a 5th 10% Zygarde. What? This guy wants a Caterpie at level... This isn't what the GTS is for. Also, once Pokemon Bank updates, all the Zygardes that you got from the giveaways in X and Y, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and all the times that you've replayed X and Y and got Zygarde and have nothing to do with it, you'll probably be able to bring those in this game and do what I'm about to tell you. So I have 55 Zygarde cells in my game, so I assembled 5 10% Zygardes to check out their IVs with the judge function. I found one with the best IVs and went back to the Gumball machine and disassembled the other 9. I lied, I didn't do any of that. I thought about it afterwards because I didn't know this and I didn't watch this video that I'm currently making now and break the space-time continuum. But with this little important piece of information, kind of would have changed that. Any 10% Zygarde that you have in your game can be changed into a 50 or 100% Zygarde and retain its same IVs. My 100% Zygarde actually has really garbage IVs, but we're not going to talk about that. Bam! We're just pumping out the knowledge today. Also, I don't really think these Zygardes are shiny locked. Someone should go tell aka A-Drive to get the soft resetting fingers ready. So now that you have a 10% Zygarde and 90 cells, you can upgrade your 10% Zygarde to a 100% form. Just go hit up the Gumball machine. I had this thought while I was in the shower and I haven't seen anyone make a video about it yet, so boom, enjoy your 100% Zygarde, because I sure as hell wasn't going to make a video about where to find all of the cells. Leave a thumbs up down below if this just made getting 100% Zygarde much easier for you, and be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more helpful videos in the future. Until next time, Austin John out. When the hell are we getting Bank?